Hello and welcome to Think About It, where today we point out some glaring contradictions in the recent spate of scandals hitting Washington, D.C. Take a journey in the Wayback Machine with me, if you don't mind, as we look back at just a few years ago when a very few soldiers did some really dumb things in taking some bad pictures at Abu Ghraib. They were acting in a disrespectful manner towards some prisoners, and though I have very little sympathy for terrorist prisoners, it raised quite a ruckus, to the point where everyone in the liberal world was clamoring for the head of Donald Rumsfeld on a platter, because clearly he would have ordered those pictures to be taken. Actually, the accusation was that there was a clear loss of institutional control. Now, we find that some 2-year-old pictures have recently surfaced in the LA Times of soldiers misbehaving a little bit in Afghanistan. I think it's a blip on the radar screen overall, but it's interesting to note that at no point in any way, shape, or form have I heard anyone call for the head of Leon Panetta to roll as our Secretary of Defense. Why would that be? What's the difference? Is this not clearly a lack of institutional control? In fact, perhaps even more so because of the lessons that should have been learned from Abu Ghraib. I guess it doesn't quite work that way. We'll get back to that. Well, we have our friends in the Secret Service who do incredible work. I cannot imagine putting my life on the line for somebody I don't like. And in many cases, that's the call that they are brought into. You don't have to have voted for the politician you're protecting. You simply signed up to protect and to serve your country. I think that's incredibly admirable. I don't really understand how it leads you to hotel rooms filled with hookers. But my point is, I have yet to hear the total outcry from the liberal media that this president and his administration have lost complete control. I remember hearing those things rapidly, frequently, quickly during the previous administration. Why would that be? Seems kind of strange. Well, at least our Secretary of State isn't on camera partying and drinking her nights away in foreign countries. I mean, that would be really, really embarrassing. I can't imagine Condi Rice. What's that? Hillary? Oh. Well, hey, listen. At the very least, we don't have to worry about lavish parties being thrown by the General Services Administration on your nickel. After all, these are times of austerity and nobody... What? Hot tub? Guys in a hot tub? Bragging about how they're going to just charge all of... And then he takes the fifth in the hearing that he... I guess I could go on and on and on about the double standard. I'm just wondering if you get it. We already know that NBC, CBS, ABC, and the papers, they don't care. It doesn't matter unless it's a Republican in charge. My question is, do you get it? Are you tired of having your face slapped out of disrespect? Oh, and being told that you need to pay more in taxes so that it can be used in an obviously wise manner. My friends, November is rapidly approaching, and it can't get here soon enough as far as I'm concerned. These offenses to common sense must stop, no matter what you hear from your local or evening national news. It's pathetic. And it all stems as a fish rots from the head down from 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, where a complete disrespect for real Americans starts with Barack Hussein Obama. Think about it.